Not only is that just a numbers game, but also it's about providing an opportunity for career development and really a lifelong career in corrections.
Justin Wolf with DOC says not being able to hire 18-year-olds really sets the agency back.
We've told adults that they need to leave and go to do something else for 2 years and then give up that experience and longevity before they come back to work in the corrections arena. And that really limits us.
They are now working with and talking with lawmakers to try to change the statute so they can hire 18 and 19-year-olds.
When we allow ourselves the authority to hire these adults who are eligible to vote and eligible to serve their country, it gives us a broader applicant pool to pull from.
I spoke to State Rep Justin Humphrey, who worked for DOC for 20 years and is now the Criminal Justice and Corrections Chair.
Maybe at a point to where we need to declare a state of emergency due to the low numbers of correctional officers.
Saying the situation is truly dangerous.
We're really in danger of having increased contraband, increased violence, and possibility of riots, which is always about loss of life.
And Humphrey used to be vehemently against hiring teenagers to work inside prisons, but now he says he is open to the idea.
I just feel like 18 is too young, but I will tell you, where we're at right now, I have backed up and said I'm willing to look at a proposal.
What's your biggest concern with that 18-year-old level?
Well, you go into prison, you're going to be walking amongst these people. You don't know who is an enemy.
Pointing to what are called con games.
Person comes up and starts talking to you. You assume that inmate's just talking to you. What you better be doing is looking all around you, seeing who's stealing everything behind you while that person's talking to you. Hey, can I get some extra wax from you? Doesn't sound like much. And the next thing you know, you've crossed the line. I don't feel like if a person is 18 years old, that they're quite responsible enough to handle those kind of situations.
We took our questions to the Oklahoma County Jail, where 18-year-olds are allowed and do work there.
You know, we don't judge anybody on their age. We take everyone individually by their merits. You can be an 18-year-old and really have the skills necessary to become a deputy, become a great employee. We've actually had employees that started at 18 and all the way up to captains. You know, somebody just left the other day who went to another agency who's now a major. They started here when they were 18 years old. This is the only job they've ever had.
Mark Opgrand with the Oklahoma County Detention Center tells us their 18 and 19-year-old employees do interact with inmates.
Maybe you're walking them, transferring them from different pods, probably be feeding them food too as well, doing medical passes, which means you're going to cells.
We asked Department of Corrections if 18 and 19-year-olds are allowed to work in prisons, what would they be doing?
That puts them at posts that are not weapons posts, that aren't specialized management posts, and aren't posts over security threat groups.
Expect this to be a big talking point in the next legislative session. We'll keep you posted on it. I also spoke to the state's Secretary for Public Safety, Tricia Everest, about allowing 18, 19-year-olds to work inside Oklahoma prisons. Here is her full quote on your screen. She essentially said that staffing is a critical issue for corrections like it is for a lot of industries, adding she recognizes that DOC wants to attract new people, but she is encouraging them to also market to the 35, the 40-plus age group, those people who want to make a difference transforming inmates' lives into tax-paying and thriving citizens.